I was watching this while I ate, and it was pissing me off. So instead of sleeping, like I intended to, I'm Tilt VOD reviewing this.
I place ward and try.
Turn it down a bit. Okay. I like pushing for level 2. Totally okay. This like first sequence, like I like how you played. You know, you push for 2.
I'm trying to be very intentional. Trying to be very intentional. Not take too much damage to take me out of lane.
Passive proc. Totally fine.
Need to get behind the wave so I don't take Morgana damage.
Okay, here. You should literally just like flash auto him. Like you path like the long way around. Like if you want the kill, take the kill. And I know you get the kill, but like you can get it so much faster. Cause like here, like you take like a free tower shot. Like maybe you could like walk away a bit.
I don't know if that's a good trade.
Or you could just like let him live. He doesn't have to die there for him to lose something, right? But, like I'm fine with the kill, but like also let's look at the wave state.
Trade or not. I just don't know.
It's Galio's kind of screwing you out of it,
I
actually.
wound up a level behind, but I should have been paying attention a little.
How did you end up behind a level? Let's look real quick. I think he leveled up off of your
I don't know if
death.
that's a good trade or not. Yard could have caged me. Ruined my. I just don't.
I don't know though how he got so much XP ahead of you, but without like looking back, but like it's fine. That didn't make that much of a difference. He was level 2 when he died.
They need to do something about it. I don't know where Trundle is, but he has to just walk at us.
Cancel the auto, unlock. Good stun. Taking a lot of damage though. Like you can't auto here, you just have to run. Like autoing that minion is scary. You don't die for it. You do die for it, actually. Just in the long term, right?
Damn. Definitely.
Okay, we can go here. You can't fight him here. You need the minions. So you just farm. More comes back.
Vigar isn't showing. I need to keep Q for Morgana route though, so I miss him.
Here.
Drag.
I like it.
Like
I liked this a lot. Like you repositioning to like get the E into the wall instead of just eating him away from your team. Super good.
I'm gonna get baby cage, bro. Fuck it. Vayne step up, they literally can't do anything. But they legit can do whatever the hell they want. Oh my god.
Like,
But they legit can do whatever the hell they want.
okay, so your barrier comes up right now. So technically, you should know that. Before you fight, you should have been like, my barrier's coming up. But also, like, so you tank, ignite, more dirt, Vire W. Like, you can just back off and wait for Galio to fight a bit more. Y'all also could have waited to fight. Let's see, who decides to send it? Is it just Galio?
But they legit can do whatever the hell they want. Oh my god, 6. That wasn't even much with the 6.
Yeah. I think you just have to backstep for a second and barrier. Cause
oh my
like,
god, 6. That wasn't even much with the 6.
Galio basically kills him himself.
Big dick.
It's like if you lived a little longer. I think you should just play your life there. Because I think Galio backs out if you don't die, but since he died, he chased. Because he wanted to get something out of it. Also I want to note the time that all happens. And Vigar ult at 750, okay.
Make sure there's a wave I can play safely behind.
Okay, so tumbling into the cage is unfortunate, but you're fine. Your Galio barrier, but you're kind of just running at him when you're already down a lot of HP. Like, this was already a bad trade, and you just decide to send it for some reason. And it's been 2 minutes since he ulted, and Vigar ult is a 120-second cooldown. So, of course he is ult back up. Just because it's been one fight doesn't mean anything, right? Like, the time between the fights is what's important, not the fact that you fought or not. So there's that.
How did he have another R?
Lurks around every corner. All the way there.
Oh, this tilted me. This isn't what made me do this, but it was close. Like, okay, here. Let's go back like a little bit. I'll just do it the instant the cage pops up. Okay. So you're not getting hit by this cage. The cast animation is way too long, and if I pause it a little later, you see it. Now, you have two options here. You Q to the side. I'd probably Q left and up, because if you Q this way, you're kind of stuck. But they did use everything, basically. So you can Q up instead of forward, because Morg Q is a straight line. Or you can press this button, which you had. Just flash it. Because, like, I'm assuming you roll because you think you're going to get caged anyway. Like, just give up the flash. It's fine.
What? I don't know what. Yeah, I was gonna.
Beware.
Okay, and then this fight. Freeze. What should you do? What should you have done right before you start autoing? Pressed R. Now, let's watch and see when you do press R. Because you should have R'd immediately. Because I'm pretty sure Vayne R gives extra damage. And it gives the faster tumble cooldown, which is also extra damage. And you get the invisibility during tumble. So it's just damage. Let's watch.
Fucking full of health.
So you are here. And like also, to talk about your pathing as well. Like you eat the morgue away again, which is not ideal. But like, hmm, like you kind of just like you're homeless here, right? Like after you take all that damage from what is it, more dirt, just more dirt dragon. I think you got Vigar queued. You like dance back and forth. Like if you're gonna leave, just leave. But like either you should have ulted immediately, or if you ult like the place where you used your ultimate, it was just like not a factor. Because like even if you like didn't ult when you did, and say you ulted like here to go back in and kill the Vigar, because you could like tumble flash and like try to kill the Vigar with like two quick autos. Like that's also an option. Was that a 1v2 the whole time? No, Jax and Echo were there. They just died faster. Okay, that was what made me like start watching or start doing this. I was just also I haven't said it yet, but you tank so many Vigar W's. Like you need to dodge that. Like it's a really easy skill shot to dodge in general, and two, you're on a character with mobility. You can just Q it, Q it, Q it. His W is the circle on the ground, not baby cage.
I don't know how I'm supposed to lane against that fucking thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I do not like this play. We also ulted way too early. Like you want to ult when you can hit stuff, because it's not that long. Your ult. Barrier, nice.
Y'all keep us interested. I'm out here. I had to use both my fucking suns for that fight.
Like, see, you forfeiting like 2 mid waves there is a problem. I think it was 2. Like that's a lot of farm to just give up. Like the ASO wasn't even that bad. Like you just wait for him to push in the turret because he just auto pushes. He'll just put down his EQ and then just like vomit on the wave until it dies.
Because they stacked globals.
And just wait for it to crash. You don't have to. You don't have to like walk up to kill the
I should
wave.
have known he has to come out or not.
You can let the wave come to you, especially if they're gonna give it to you.
Put myself in melee range for no reason.
Looks like we get the dragon. Nope, Vigar gets the dragon. That's funny.
I know Triton's on this.
There should be nothing happening for a while. You should just be fine. Kill the last minion, dude. Why'd you just leave the minion? Like, Harold's dead and Aurelia's out. There's nothing to do. You're not catching the Trundle either. Like, I know you're... I know it's like, it's just one minion, but like... Like, you didn't even have to give it up. You weren't even contested.
It was Audi 5000.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I didn't think I had enough time to hit my free hit passive, but I did.
Nice. Condemn. Need one more wave for item. Aurelia's dead. Morg's coming up through the river.
An ally has been slain.
I ain't stepping up any further than the back of this tower.
Nice tumble. Just stay in the middle of it. Ow. Yeah, it's a pretty hard W to dodge. I can't think. The tower's kind of taking up all the space.
The shadows are
Okay,
But-
I don't get farm. Base and go top. Next thing to fight around is drag.
double kill.
Okay. So here's a decision making thing. If you look at this fight, you're late. Like, it's already going to be over. Because I don't know who this is, but they're basically dead. Also guaranteed dead. And Trundle either dies or gets out. And, like, that's already, like, 100% set in stone, and you're at tier 2. So you could either go top or bot for the waves. I would go bot just because Dragon's up sooner, and there's a turret you might be able to take. So, like, I would go bot now. Because this fight's over. Like, it's over. Which means you do get a wave. Because, like, you literally almost die, base, walk out, base, and then base again. With no gold. Like, you don't have anything. You can't. You just base. I know you base to go top. Because it's faster. Because it is. But, like, you can make the decision beforehand.
Wait, okay, I don't get farm.
Or, like, even if you don't get the farm, like, you can take bot tower with Echo.
Next thing to fight around is drag.
Like, even if you don't do what I said. Like, even there, you could still push for bot tower. Because, like, there's 2 mid, the other 2 were dead.
Isn't Q Galio's air circles?
Yes, Q is Galio's air circles.
His long range ability.
Wing
One thing
blast.
he does it in melee.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Like, also, you lost, like, the whole top lane,
basically. Like this is the next wave. So like, if you walk top earlier as well, you get more minions there too.
I smell
And look, if you were bot with Echo, you would have gotten a fight. Whether or not it's a good fight, I have no idea. But you would have gotten a fight. But like, you should like, okay, like you should still be pushing top here though, because they're all bot. It's like you should push another wave, so they lose minions to the turret, because they're all bot. There's one person who could be top, and I doubt you die to them. Who is it? Acel, GP, Morg, and Vigar are bot. Who's left on their team? Is it their jungler? Who's their jungler? Trundle. Trundle. I think you'd be fine.
magics.
You should just be able to kite him, as long as you don't get pillared on your noggin. Yeah, and the Trundle came mid anyway. Probably because that's where you went, but... Like, the way that it shook out top is you lose, like, a whole wave of minions. And I say you as in your team, not just you, but... You lose a whole wave, and the Acel basically catches everything. They barely lost anything. They maybe lost, like, 3 minions.
Pushed out mid a little bit.
Because of how big it was.
On wings of light.
Tanks to stuff.
This is big. Backstep so you don't get Morg stunned? No? Okay. Didn't really make a difference. Fair enough. Like you're focusing on clearing the wave again. Like you're not focusing on CSing, you're just clearing the wave. Yep, chase him down. He dies. You're 1 mana, but you should still get him. Fair enough, you had no mana. I would have flashed for that. Yeah, you want to sit in Otacon's face, even on ADC, because, like, if you don't, he hurts. Either you outrange him so you can stand further back than his little circles thing, or you stand in his face. And I don't know if I know Ez outranges him because I play Ez, and I can do that, but I don't know of many others.
Large part against his.
The dark should be.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The no magic is a waste. Either you build it because you're building wits, which, like, if you're building wits, buy the attack speed first. You're Vayne. You don't get anything out of the resistances. Like, the 25 MR isn't gonna save your life. I'm gonna just be 100% with you. Once you get the 50, like, yeah. And the tenacity, like, that might save your life. But, like, the 25 from a null magic isn't gonna save your life at this point. If you get Vigar caged, you're just dead. It's not gonna matter.
Like that.
I kind of hope it happens just to, like, show you, but like, he has Luden, Storm Surge, and Alternator. I'll never know how much AP he has because you'll probably never click on him to look, but we'll just guess he's, like, on target, so he has 200 bonus AP. On top of that, like, he's gonna hurt a lot.
Evil lurks around every corner.
Thanks.
An ally has been slain.
Pain must be felt.
Yeah, goddamn, they're all here. Okay, never mind. I'll leave. Shit. Hope.
A summoner has disconnected.
Go grab Red Buff.
Support doesn't have vision. Nice.
Wings of night.
Just I know you already had red buff by the way, but it would refresh it. Really, taking it's not a big deal though. Hi Triton. See, it didn't save you. And like now you just get Rage Blade slower, which is actually a big damage increase because it makes your passive apply twice. Is it every other auto or every 3 autos? Look, you get 2 stacks instead for the price of 1 occasionally. That's just good. More Vayne passive procs sounds good to me.
Died with GP.
Has destroyed a turret.
I agree with going top here. Totally fine. Next objective would be top set anyway, even though it's Baron. Just make sure you're in time for Drake. I leave top at like a minute left on Dragon. So you get, what, 3 waves? Pretty good, pretty good.
I pass judgment.
And push one more.
No reason not to reset.
Like, what are you buying? I guess you could sell coal. You're buying a recurve bow. But like, push one more. Like, the waves are mirrored. So, like, your minions are right here. That means their minions are, like, right here. It's like, just, so they'll meet in the middle. Like, yeah, you probably don't feel that safe, but since GP completely backed off, I'm assuming he backed. I guess we'll see.
Got a bow.
Like, also, if you didn't have this no magic mantle, like, you would have had enough for Ginsu's on that wave. Because it's 450, so you'd be at 21. 2114. You could wait for 6 gold. Or, not 6. I can't math. You'd need 6 gold. Yeah, I was right about the 6 gold. I was just wrong about. You'd be at 2119. So, like, if you didn't buy the no magic, you'd have Ginsu's right now. You'd have a 2-item spike for Dragon instead of pickaxe, a recurve bow, and a cloak. I'd say that's a pretty big difference.
And that's it. I can't delay my damage item anymore.
Go
Look
bot
at
to
this
catch the
Witz
bot.
value.
Well, it really is going bot, so. Wit's value goes nuts. I'd definitely go Wit's third. Vigar Aesol Morg. Pretty fire. Then probably Jackshow fourth, honestly.
I need
And Terminus
help.
last. Is how I would do it. Good. Nice. Good movement. Ow. Yeah, he's big. If you're gonna base now, and you should base, by the way. You get one shot by Vigar.
I can't do anything. I don't know where anybody is.
In the dark, all is named.
Like, what are you gonna do on drag with this much health if Vigar's not dead?
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Nice, good kill. I'd like to see you backstep Morgar more. I'm pretty sure it's you that used to say Morgar was useless. Oh, you're gonna die to Trundle.
He armed me to death?
Could have barriered, maybe would have lived it, but I'm not sure.
I was super low.
It's crazy. Y'all didn't even fight Dragon when it came out.
Yeah.
Like again, I would just get the attack speed. Like the magic resist is good. It will help. But like you don't get extra damage with it. I don't know, maybe well, anyways, I'd get the bow because I don't think you're going to have enough gold anyway. So I'd just get the dagger, not the bow. Maybe there's an argument actually. The magic resist is probably okay. Yeah. If you can get the cloak, I think it's fine. The null magic is actually just not gonna help. Can't upgrade those either. Just buy the dagger, bud.
I would Negatron cloak or boots, whichever I had money for, but I don't have money for either.
You're gonna need the dagger later anyway.
Wait, 20 gold.
On wings of night.
I am
That's
aware my Galio quit a while ago, but I don't think he was doing too hot. Maybe he was. He has a lot of assists.
A summoner has reconnected. I hear the innocent cry out. Beware.
They're not on drag. Or Baron, you know. They do want to be, it looks like. Really just seems like a fucking bait.
I smell black magics.
you could have flashed that again.
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, you just had to flash it. Could have also Vaynard for the invisibility and been like a cheeky rat and maybe snuck back to your team. But they both died, so definitely just flash it. They have nothing after it, so you're just out. You are better alive than dead. Like every time you die, you just lose more minions. Like you never get farm in the mid game.
Evil lurks around every corner.
And like sometimes if you just fight them for the farm, they'll give up and go somewhere else. And like Aurelia side laning instead of playing mid is so much better for your team.
I cucked myself. I accidentally outed that. But I really did want to.
Shadows are
It really is doing concerning things, so I wanted to be available to help. Because if Aurelia gets caught out there, it's kind of spooky. Really leaving them? Okay.
on wings of night.
I can't 1v1 that Trundle.
Yet you try. Did you hit that boss cone? I had to go super slow. It looks like Jax did. So you're lucky. Because if you did hit the blast cone, I was going to say if your team loses this fight, it's 100% your fault. But like, well, you got blast cone in, right? Yeah, so I can't blame you for just running away. That's fine. Still worth. Even though you got absolutely griefed by your Jax. Still okay.
Is someone waiting for this army somehow? Grab top wave.
Recurve bow. It's fine, I guess.
I didn't expect them to be on it so quick without a tank. I thought they were waiting for a tank.
Who, Galio? The what? One item, maybe two item support? I can't check because you never press tab!
I can't be the first to walk. It's got to be Aurelia.
But like, Aurelia, Jax, and Echo are so beefy. Like what? Echo's W is like a 1000 HP shield, at least. I'm guessing, well, he definitely has Kanik. The Galio. No cage. Good stun. Stay mobile. Good. Nice.
Thunderous walks in and takes it.
Homie smited that shit.
That could have been sold.
Get the turret. It should be Whitson base. You might need 50 gold, but... Wait, no. You need more, because you bought the boots, didn't you? I swear to god, if you have item again.
An enemy has been slain.
What are you doing? I am so terrified of you just running around in their jungle as an ADC with no vision. That could have been you. Goodness gracious. Especially the way you passed. Like, if you passed, like... If you passed, like, up through here... like not as scary. But like you literally were like do 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 do, like terrifying.
I will listen.
Trying to buy nothing worth dying over.
You might have item now. You're close, I think.
Cleansing the light of sin.
Like the amount you don't check. Like it's crazy you're not pressing like P to see how much gold you need. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you know. If you do, then fair enough. But like,
Ally has been slain.
I'll just say I check, even though I think I know.
The dark should fear me.
Also, like you never press tab, so like how do you know like when they have like an item advantage or something, or like the situation? Like, oh, you know, this person's super duper fed, so I should, you know, try to look at them if I can. Like I just feel like you're so like information blind, deaf, like not deaf, like you lack so much information that is so easily accessible.
Evil lurks around every corner.
I'm pretty sure you have item and you've had it for a bit. Like instead of just like clicking around in your jungle, like a homeless bastard, like what if we base and got our item?
Has been slain.
Like after this point, like what do you do? Because you're too scared to walk up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So why don't we just base real quick?
Rampage.
Base before drag, so we can get our item before drag. Base. No, no, and we die. Again, we're like playing support. Like we're trying to get vision in their jungle. On the wrong side before dragon. Why? Why? We have item. Base. Like you don't even have a sweeper. You don't know if that bush was warded or not, and it probably was, considering they flew at you from downtown funky stuff alone. You're telling me you had a full item and another cloak in base, and you didn't base. And I think your Galio flies in to try to save you. Yeah, he comes to try to help you, to save you. GP one-shots you. Barrier might save you, but like you just shouldn't be there.
I hear the innocent cry.
Why are you going Baron? Your team's on Dragon.
Bro, we just aren't healthy enough. This makes no sense.
Like you can't do Baron because your team's all one-shot anyway. So just fight with them. They're literally winning. And I don't know how strong they are because you don't press tab.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Evil lurks around
What the fuck? I mean, I guess not.
An enemy has been slain. Beware. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Purified. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Y'all gotta get out. You die if you stay any longer. Instant gratification. Boom.
Have another double.
Like you got the mid inhib, you got bot
What did
tier
I
2,
fucking
top
gain
tier
for
2,
that?
like it was already worth, and you greeted. Ping them off and leave.
That one hit
Now they get
inhibitor is
burned.
because I already
This game is so much harder than it needs to be. What happens? Oh, classic Vigar Cage. You're so lucky you don't get one shot. I'm gonna be honest.
I literally can't
Like, see, you have like 90 MR, and it does not matter.
find
It'll matter against the Asol and the Vayne, but the Vigar still just one shots you. It see like it doesn't matter. It just means you don't die to one ability, which is totally possible. If Vigar hit you with like a W and you had no MR, like you just die. Nice stun. I mean, it's GP, so we just oranged, but okay, GP. No, can't end. I just try to take bot. Yeah, I just push in bot before Drake. Just where you're going, so. Helping Aurelia push mid isn't bad either because it's supers. And those really cuck Aurelia specifically. She can't do her shenanigans on the wave. Two big Aurelia counters are Baron and freaking super minions. But pushing bot's not bad either. I'm not upset
is it
about
worth
this.
dying over?
No,
That's the question I find myself asking.
but it would be kind of worth getting item. But you wouldn't beat the dragon time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Depressing as hell though.
Not worth dying over.
Sag.
They're gonna go drag, so they're gonna want that.
So you could have. I don't know. You didn't buy anything in base, and you have lifesteal. I would have just like fought Scuttle and got vision. Holy crap! Someone bought GA. That's crazy. Yeah. Hi. Like you're not with your team. You were with Jax, and that's it. Now, to your credit, I don't know what the hell the rest of your team is doing down there, but like as the EDC, you have to be with your team because if you're not, you die. Like wherever the most people are is where you should be. You get ace and you lose. That's game.
A summoner has disconnected. Your turret has been destroyed. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Not have taken me that long to come
Like you don't set yourself up for success. When you could flash at a CC, you don't flash it. Like you don't respect their abilities even when they're in front of your face. You what is it? You don't like set yourself up to get waves. Like you need to like think about what's happening. And you also need to know what the game's spot is because I am guessing Vigar was the carry there, but considering the GP one shot you 3 times, it could have been GP, and I don't know because you don't press tab. So like you need to like think more. I guess is I it's so like forehead like oh just think forehead, but like
Like you need to think about their abilities because like you got Vigor like 3 times in lane and you could have avoided that. Is a 2-minute cooldown with no ability haste at level 1. Then it goes to 90, then it goes to 60, and that's usually the curve that all characters' ultimates go. Some like outstander or some that are standouts are like Zyal, which is super long. It's like a 240-second cooldown on level 1 or something. Like you'll just learn that. The like safe to assume for basically any character is like 2 minutes at level 1 ultimate is their ult backup. Which is why usually I try to ping an R. Even though I don't look much to be like, hey, their R's up, I do kind of usually have a feeling for it. But like you have to pay attention to that kind of thing. You can't just like autopilot and win. You have to think. It's why I was losing so much yesterday. Because I was just like autopiloting and not thinking. You have to think. And like sacrificing a couple minions in lane is worth way more than dying. And I think you know that. But like, yes. And I know you already have so few minions to work with. Like, what was your CS at the end of this game? 200? Yeah, 5 CS per minute again. Like, we need to get these numbers up, bro. We should have been at 5 items like at least 8 minutes ago. Probably even earlier. I mean, if we were at 300 CS, which is 7 CS per minute, that's what 150 times 10. It's 1,500 extra gold. Yeah, we would have been in a much better spot. We would have had Jack show for that last fight.
Not have taken me that long to come online.
Like, I'm gonna be 100% with you. The reason you lost that game is because of you. You mispositioned in the last. It's just like the S game I played. You mispositioned in that one fight and lost the game. You just had to play with your team. Now, Jax was out. What was Jax doing? Let's go look real quick before we call it. Let's look. I think he was just vibing until you started attacking the jungle. Nah, he wanted to go in. But like, yeah, you need to be with your team there. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, talking about League, cause yeah, it's fun. See.